rolling and trolling. Greetings, human filth. Yes. Gonna be an interesting one today. That's right. I'm not feeling the best, but I'm gonna do the best. I don't give a fuck. If I shit myself, I'm sitting here the whole time, not moving. Not that I've shit myself yet today, but it's a goal for the evening. All right. If I don't shit myself, I will be extremely disappointed. Eddie, you fucking freak, what is going on? Dirty Dave, strap your ass. Mr. Moderator. Good thing the moderator's here to keep you fucking freaks entertained while I'm late. Like a period. I had to convince a walrus not to push me down the stairs. I'm late. I'm not that kind of late, all right? Just saying. There is a difference. At least I like to tell myself that. That's what I tried to tell myself. Dirty motherfucking Dave. Glad to see that the dirty tuber is back in with the ability to be able to stop. Always a good thing, I mean, unless you're plowing through a parade route and then you need the excuse of I didn't have any brakes. There's nothing I could do. It wouldn't stop. That excuse, it only works a couple of times in a lifetime. It's not to get a bit suspicious when you're running through every parade in town. Just saying. Oh, shit. Before I get this shit show started, I gotta give a big shout out to the Buzzmaster. That's right, Buzzy's sending in some news this week. Got a whole bunch of good news from all you fucking freaks. Rob Chalmers sending in some big old boner news. I love boner news. If there's a big old hard-on in the news, I want to see it. I mean, I don't want to see it. I need to see it. It's for science, for news. Just throwing it out there. We're going to try and not get scrapulous so drunk today. It's gonna be a tough one. Elena, what is going on? I have received something incredibly awesome from well, how do I put this? I don't want to say the lovely Waylon, okay, Waylon? I'm not on an episode of Cops. I'm not going to compliment you even though I've never seen you. But technically, you work, not for me, but you know what I'm saying. You and the moderator have come together to create the awesomest things since the embroidered patches that I got from Dragon. Magic Circle Designs. There we go. I'm fucking high as hell already. Anyways, the moderator and Waylon made these bad boys. He has sent me some amazing double dodecahedron iron-on patches. That's right, human filth. These are banging. I love them. I want to put one right on my asshole. I need 3 of them, though, because I technically have 3 assholes, so, But still, I will have some of those. I will, I'm probably going to send some to the Ko-Fi freaks. I might sell a couple so I can buy some more sticky, delicious glitter bag. Ooh, look at that glittering bag. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Look at that. It's like fucking, I don't know if a clown had this stuff or what, but I'm telling you right now, that was the black cherry pie. And this is the, I can smell it through the bag. Blue Skittles. Ah, I love it. I love it. And it's not for you. None of it's for you unless you come here to Antarctica. I don't share according to YouTube's guidelines. I gotta be careful. But if you want to come here and partake, come on over. Big shout out to Cankerous. I saw him toking up some dirty weed this week, poor bastard. He needs to get his ass over here. I'm still looking for somebody to co-host on Tuesday. I keep getting bailed on. I need somebody to ask me stupid fucking questions that you have submitted to me. For those of you that do not know, I am doing a birthday, as I like to call it. Today I was birthed out of the bunghole of the master. I am doing a birthday stream on Tuesday at 6 o'clock Eastern time. I would do it at 4:20, but you motherfuckers gotta work, you know. Not everybody can be lucky enough to be unemployed and mentally deprived. You know what I'm saying? You can get on some kind of freaking disability check for that or something. Addicted to YouTube. Oh, shit. Anyways, you filthy fucking freaks. Who else is in here? Jared Ferguson, what is going on, my man? Beverly. Everybody give a big shout out to the pizza master now, the taco tosser, ZZ Belcher. That's right. My boy, my brother, little ZZ Belcher. You know, I was just thinking, why don't I just get Black Man to co-host? That would work. Although we'd have to take the Blackmobile up here, and that's a long bus ride, so I don't know if that's going to happen. But big shout out to Black Man. Chris Fraley presents, and I have to say something right now, filthy humans. Chris did not ask me to do this. No, he did not. But I have taken it upon myself to ask this question. Do you happen to be an albino that's looking for work? Are you a man that could pass as an evil man? Perhaps a sinister villain? A vanilla villain? Well, if you answered yes to all of those questions, then you need to get a hold of Chris Fraley. That's right, Chris Fraley Presents is looking for a new Mr. White. That's right, the ultimate evil. The friggin', what do you want to call him there? He's not an ambulance chaser. He's more like a robber baron of the days of old. You know what I mean? Like he owns the bank, he owns the railroads, he owns Kraft Foods. Obviously you don't need to own all that stuff. I'm just saying, if you're an albino and you're looking for work and you're in the general vicinity of wherever the fuck Black Man is, then you might be able to be the new vanilla villain. That's right, but you gotta be an albino. You gotta be a man. And you gotta be a little bit evil. Not too much evil. Not too much evil. I want you to be evil as fuck, but Black Man, he doesn't need to go down that road. So, you know, if you just need a tinge of evil, you can work for him. If you got a lot of evil, you can work for Mr. Beast. I mean, for me. I'm just saying, I don't hire convicted pedophiles. Not my thing. And not Black Man's thing either. Don't think that. Hell no, we're talking the Beastmaster here. Allegedly, I don't need a cease and desist thrown onto my stream or copyright claim or slander. I mean, so sue me if he really did hire someone who was a convicted sexual predator and put a mask on him to do live streams or videos, you know? None of that's my business. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm just saying, if you want to be truly evil, you know where to apply. If you want to be on the border, you know where to apply. I'd have to say it's some pretty fucking slim pickings, though, to be albino, evil, and a man. I'm just saying, unless you want to just paint yourself white, get some red contacts, bleach your hair, and act evil, then, you know, it might not work out for you. But I'm just throwing it out there in case Black Man decides to watch the stream. He can see that I'm trying to replace the vanilla villain, as I like to call him. Trademark, humongous fungus of Humongous, your host with the most STDs and the stupidest nicknames. I make Donald Trump look like a fucking sucker. He ain't got no goddamn nicknames. He's coming up with Lion Kamala, or Lion Joe Biden, or lying whoever the fuck he's talking about. Yeah, we're not talking politics here, we're talking stupidity. And I do have a new song for you freaks. Some serious cannon fodder. For those of you that have not hit the like button, hit that goddamn button. It lets YouTube know that you want to see more of my stupid ass. It does nothing for me. I'll be honest with you. It does nothing for me. It's a numbers game where it just looks cool. But if your average view time is like 30 seconds and you get 100 and something likes on your video, chances are ain't nobody liking your videos. They're just doing it to be nice. Just saying. That's how my channel runs, except for the live streams and except for you dedicated freaks, because I can see, if I could show you the laptop here and show you the analytics, I can show you. You're the loyal ones. You freaks that watch the show, you watch. The other people, they're like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, what the fuck? All right, never mind. I guess I will, I'll just unsubscribe from that channel. So, yeah. Anyways, fuck YouTube. Fuck you to Lonnie. We got some Lonnie news coming up. Been a hell of a week, and this is just the start of the 225th edition. Consecutive week at the Humongous Shit Show. That's right, you fucking freaks. It's been what, like 4.315 years of this bullshit. I do appreciate you guys tuning in, even though I don't like to admit it, because, you know, I'm just that much of an asshole. It's like a standoff in my fucking brain. I just get all fucking pissed off. I don't want to, I gotta be evil, because I am evil. I like to be evil, all right? Don't question my freaking morals. But YouTube and their community guidelines, oh, you have to obey the community guidelines, oh! Fuck you, YouTube. Anyways, it's been a standoff here lately in Antarctica. We have crept up through the ranks and accumulated a whole lot of view hours. I'm telling you right now, we're doing good, all right? My goal is 1,000 hours, and we got 300 more to go. So keep tuning in, keep sharing this shit. And look out for some more videos, because I do have more stuff coming. I just been busy, all right? I can't edit all this fucking stuff and do what I've been doing, and it really fucking bothers me. Because I like to bring you dumb shit, all right? I enjoy doing those things. I will say, though, if Dirty Dave is down and has the time, I have the money. Miss Cherry Delights, Cherry Hellides, number, is it 5? I want to say, or 6? Anyways, August 31st, Coney Island. It is the most rockin', raging show in the goddamn state of Spew York. And I'm telling you right now, it is a great time. I was lucky enough to be able to be part of that show last year, and that was awesome. So, big shout out to Miss Cherry Delight, and thank you for the shout out in the local New York paper. Well, it's actually, it's a, you know what I mean. Still, I appreciate it. Always a good time down there on Coney Island. So if you're in that area, get your ass over there and freaking check that show out. As I said earlier, I'm a bit under the weather. I haven't been feeling good today. I don't know if it's the gonorrhea, AIDS, herpelitis kicking in, or if it's the monkeypox mixed with freaking that shot of fentanyl that I took up my bunghole. Doctor's orders. My rectum was wrecked. Needed a little bit of a helping hand to slip out those turds, because you know when you overdose, you instantly shit your pants. Like when you die, you shit yourself. So that's the easiest way to rid yourself of constipation. Not that I'm saying you should do it, unless you got some friggin' Narcan or the, what's that other stuff? The pure adrenaline. Got any of that kicking around, you might be able to survive the shit duel. But yeah, it's, you might want to pray. Just saying. Join us now as we pray to not shit our pants.
He is preparing for you as we even speak. I smell heaven's bakery cooking up something good for you, sister. If God's going to send a bird, he'll send a bird. Hallelujah, hallelujah. And now listen to this. You go a little further. You get the one, God's for you. You get, he's with you. And then the last biggie, God's in you.
Oh, yeah. That's when you know it's a good one. When he's in you and he just rips a big old shit. Hell fucking yeah. Good fucking times. Good fucking times. Oh, Corey, what is going on, my man? He's working. Oh shit, Sharpie Maximus. Working it out. Yeah, I saw Lonnie's post. I actually got it in my news. It was, what, 14 fucking years? Because it was 2010 when it went down, according to Lonnie. That's a long fucking time, man. That's a long fucking time. I'm actually attempting to talk with Lonnie and Corey, and I know a few other people that would probably be willing to be part of it. I'm serious. I say I want to do a lot of stuff. I try to do a lot of stuff. I'm only a one-man fucking team, all right? That's all I got here, other than the people that I employ as voice actors. And I'm a one-man moron, you know? I can't even, as much as I'd love to, I need to work with Punky more often. Punky Bruiser over at Punky's Mixtape. Check him out on Twitch on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Good shit. Great friends of the channel. Very close friends. He's like family. And it bums me out because I have plans. I have things I want to do, but I've been so fucking busy. I haven't been able to do it. It's eating at me. It's bothering me. So Lonnie, I know you're not watching, you fat bastard, but we need to do a sit down and record it and just get the raw story of you guys. And I will get some interviews with some other people and intertwine those into a montage. And then people can stop fucking asking me, what's the deal with fuck you, Lonnie? God, I'm tired of it. But I love it. I'm just saying. Yeah, big shout out and thank you to Matt. Holy fuck, Matt. And I never can remember Matt's buddy's name, but the guy has got Lonnie stickers to Antarctica, Guam, fucking everywhere, all over the world. It's crazy. I even want to say it was like Patagonia or something. I don't remember. But we couldn't do it without all you freaks. You freaks are the ones, and I've got a couple fuck you Lonnie patches. There's only 4 available. They are $5 a piece, shipped. $5. In the US, $5. I'll even throw you in a free sticker. They are made by none other than Magic Circle Designs. Shannon is the shit. You gotta love her. Just like you gotta love this week's sponsor of the show.
Over the years, parents, grandparents, teachers, parole officers, doctors, and stoners reported hooked on chronic success stories. With intensive, systematic chronic use, these people learned important skills. Skills like how to roll a joint, how to pack a bomb, how to spot a white bag, how to smoke hashish, and so much more. Surprisingly, most schools don't teach these basic stoner skills.
Queen Elizabeth.
If you or someone you know is struggling with basic stoner skills, Hooked on Chronic may work for you. Remember, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, Chronic. Time to get lit. It worked for me. It might work for you. Goddamn. They're taking a rip off that bad boy.
Give it up for Hooked on Chronic. Proud sponsor of the show. I'm just saying, they don't give me any money, but they give me lots of
Are you
chronic.
tired of seeing people's underpants and ass cracks while you walk down the street?
Old man pants store, you haven't paid me yet, you sons of bitches.
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'll talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. You know, diabetes. And, diabetes, diabetes. Have a good day.
Pretty much. Pretty fucking much.
Diabetes.
All right, human beings, give me 1 second here. I need to do something that's been bothering the fucking shit out of me. Give me 1 second. You can look at the mangina. Can I get it up that high? There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Nothing like having delicious snots running into your mouth that you can't eat because you got a show to do. Fucking A. I've actually survived off a booger of diets, a diet of boogers for a couple thousand years. Diabetes intensifies like James Bond on a mission. Shooting crawlers at you, slinging donuts. Yeah, I'll definitely save that for later. I also save up all my used toilet paper too. Yeah, I don't just eat regular toilet paper. I eat used toilet paper. It's one of my favorite snacks. I don't sit around and watch friggin' The Blood Bowl eating popcorn or something. No. I got a bowl full of fucking shitty TP and fecal flakes. Delicious. Throw in some pubes for good measures and use those as floss. What a fucking week for news. Who's ready for the big question and asshole on Tuesday? I think it's going to be a good time. We got a pretty good feeling. Nobody's going to show up. I'll be answering questions to nobody, which is great. Big shout out and thank you to Eddie for submitting a question to me on Instagram. You know, I do prefer if you write it on a brick and throw it directly at my head, but I will accept Instagram, Facebook, the comment section. If you just want to watch the live stream and throw a bunch of comments in there asking stupid questions, that's fine by me. That's what it's all about. Should be a good time. Just throwing it out there. It will be shared afterwards, Eddie, so you'll be able to fucking catch up on it, that's for sure. I ain't gonna leave anybody out. Now, if I can just find somebody to fucking co-host with me. Nothing like short notice. Anyways, human filth. If you want to leave some questions, check out the fucking video I did, because the operators are standing by. They're still standing by downstairs. They're waiting for your questions. Drop them in the comment section. Drop them on me. Not here, not right now, because I got shit to do. It doesn't involve dealing with writing down your questions. I ain't gonna remember them. My memory's shot like somebody hunting with Dick Cheney. So do you want to hear my latest moronic mashup now, or should I save it for later? Should I start the show with something that you're never going to unhear? I don't know if I got a wide enough lens for Cankerous to co-host. Let me know in the comment section if you want to hear the abomination that I have created. You're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me. And keep in mind, as usual, this has zero to do with politics. I don't give a fuck. This is just something to earworm the shit out of you fucking freaks. Here we go. Get ready. Before I start the show, this episode is brought to you by music you're never going to unhear.
They were explaining to me, you can say Kamala, you can say Kamala. I said, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter what I say. I couldn't care less if I mispronounce it or not. Kamala Harris. By the way, there are numerous ways of saying her name. Kamala. 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 An enormous, really an enormous, gutless coward. They sacrifice every day for the furniture and future. Kamala. 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 We're a nation that just recently heard that Saudi Arabia and Russia will reproduce. Will reproduce. An enormous, really an enormous, Kamala. I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know, I know words. I have the best words. Yosemites. I'm a very stable genius. Enormous. Kamala. Lion. Kamala Harris. I tested positively for negative, right? It's one of the wettest we've ever seen from the standpoint of water. I saw a picture of her on Time Magazine today. She looked like the most beautiful actress ever to live. It was a drawing. And actually, she looked very much like a great first lady, Melania. Melania. She didn't look like Camilla, that's right. But of course, she's a beautiful woman, so we'll leave it at that. Right? Melania. Kamala. Kamala.
Huh? Okay, just a second. It's for you.
Kamala.
There you go, human filth. There is your moronic mashup of the fucking week. I have been, if you watch the show every week, you know that I said that as soon as Camilla, whatever the fuck her name is, as soon as she announced she was running, I jokingly said that because I'd heard Big Orange freaking saying her name all kinds of different ways, and it's been bugging the shit out of me. It's nothing to do with politics. It's just human nature. I could totally do it with all kinds of other things, but that one just really stuck out. That was perfect. Yeah, I got a monkeypox story that's gonna blow you fucking humans' mind. Big shout out to Jason and Sue Travaro. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy the show. Is that Ramon? Ramon, what is going on, my man? Ramon. Yeah, monkeypox definitely made it to Antarctica. I got two monkeys and they both got the pox. They got the pox. We're gonna give a big old fuck you to Lonnie. Makes me feel better just to say fuck you to Lonnie. For those of you that are unaware, I am under the weather. I'm not feeling as bad as I was. So, we're gonna run it till the motherfucking wheels fall off and the roaches run out. If we could get Cankerous over here and get a wide angle lens, might be able to work something out. But we only got 2 days to get his fat ass over here, so. When I originally said I had a big fat fuck lined up, it was that jelly donut guy, but I guess he's on tour or something now. He left me high and dry. Said something about ex-cops on his tail. I don't fucking know. It's gonna be a good time. I'm telling you right now. I got some stories from Rob Chalmers coming up, the Buzzmaster. I do believe the fucking Mr. Moderator even threw me some news this week. I'm gonna tell you right now, this blue slushy is fucking delicious. The Buzzmaster throwing me some fucking news this week. Big shout out to Buzzy. Big thanks. Yeah, fuck them squirrels. I mean, literally, you just use them as a pocket pussy. Just fucking and throw them away. The animal rights activists hate it, but the fur trappers love it. Furry fucks. It's a furry fuck buddy is what I like to call them. Believe it or not, you can fuck a squirrel if your dick is just hard enough. You can get it buried all the way to the nuts, and he's dead so he won't bite them off. There we go, that's a good song. Pretty sure that the freaking officials, what is that song? Anybody know that song that I'm singing that song to? Because I don't know where I got that from. Blueberry cake. Ooh, yum. Oh, that reminds me, before I get into the news, I got weed news. All right, I got I'm just, Dirty Dave knows, everybody knows. Like everybody knows.
Marijuana affects the memory.
That's right, marijuana affects the memory, so my brain is shot. So before I start the show, well, actually, you know what? I'll start the fucking show, and then I'll tell you the first news. Don't let me forget. Just say, tee-hee. Well, not tee-hee. That's a little too much. You might get mad. That's like Michael Jackson. Just talk with a lisp. I mean, type with a lisp, all right? And then I won't forget that Mike Tyson's in the news, okay? Anyways, human field, for the last 225 fucking weeks, some of you have been so dedicated you've been here every goddamn day. Some of you never stop watching. Like Brian Cook, I'm pretty sure he's got the freaking shit show plastered on every wall in his entire house, including his sex dungeon. I love it. Or it doesn't keep him from working too hard on that. That's our Dirty Dave, you're right in close behind. Cankerous, you've freaking definitely seen over 200 shows. Watching in an abandoned freaking Camarillo, selling tacos out of the back of it. That's right, human filth. It's the Humongous Shit Show. And I am your host with the most STDs. I get a bunch of fat fucking doobies. Courtesy of freaks like you and my manager. My manager was kind enough to buy some art, and some of you freaks were kind enough to buy some stickers and some patches. You are the shit. Because of you, I can wipe my ass with your money. No, I'm just kidding. But I do need toilet paper, because I go through that stuff like Ritz crackers. I will be getting off my ass and posting some new merch. I know, I'm looking. Been busy. I'm sure there's some awesome sales coming up on Threadless too. They always have fall sales, back to school sales. So be sure to check that shit out. And you know me, I love weed. Oh, I love weed. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You're not taking my weed. It's mine. There is a local cannabis dispensary in the state of Maine. I'm not going to name the name of the company. I'm just going to say, because, you know, they don't watch my show. So, and plus my memory is shit. I can't remember. I know where they're from, and I know who was there. But other than that, I'm fucking clueless. So, big shout out to that weed company that's in down East Maine, in the town of Elliott, who had a special visitor stop by. None other than Mike Tyson. That's right, human-filled Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson. I don't know, I'm not a boxer, you know, I just throw my weight around. Anyways, Iron Mike was in the state of Maine. And where was I? Sitting on my ass in Antarctica, instead of being where I should have been inspecting the satellite array in the state of Maine where we do broadcasts from. Unfortunately, no. Nobody told me that Iron Mike was coming to town. I would have gone straight up. I would have gone in there, put on my gloves with big fat doobies in them, like roach clips built into the boxing gloves. Make little boxing glove roach clips. I should get one of those for Mike. I should send him one. How the hell do you send that man stuff? Somebody let me know in the comments section how the fuck I send stuff to Mike Tyson, because I want to make that man a custom roach clip. Speaking of roach clips, I found a couple of my alien roach clips. They will be available. Oh, I bet he is Jack Turd. I fucking bet he is. I've heard he's a wicked nice guy. I mean, he seems like a real fucking cool shit. And some people are still all like, oh, Mike Tyson's a rapist. He ain't been raping anybody in how fucking long? Shut the fuck up, you know? Get out of here. It's not like he's like a serial rapist. I gotta be careful what I say on YouTube. I'm just saying. Sorry, Brian. But yeah, Mike Tyson's great. I love watching his podcast. I would love to smoke his weed. I'd love to have some of his gummy ears. That would be fucking awesome. Eddie, I remember when I first saw Guar on the Jimmy Fallon show with my grandma. That is awesome. I've heard some stories about Mike. Who remembers who was watching the show? I'm sure you saw it in the news, but we reported on the Mike Tyson punching that dude on the fucking airplane. That was hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. Good old Mike Tyson. One of these days. Big shout out to the Buzzmaster for sending in this story. It would seem that the Virginia-based Robert E. Lee Elementary School is to be renamed. Now, according to Fox News, Fox 7, based out of Richmond, Virginia, the following choices were submitted as names for the school. Now, you know me here on the Shit Show. I don't embellish, I don't bullshit, I don't make stuff up. This was posted by these boneheads. I have no idea how I can vote for this, but I know who I want to vote for a name here. So let's get into the list. All right, let me know in the comments section who you want the school to be named after. Drew Brees Elementary School. Who the fuck is Drew Brees? I don't even know who that is. I'm not. No vote for you, Drew. Bruce Lee Elementary School. Hey, Ronnie. Fuck you. You fat fuck. I challenge you to a duel. 1-on-1. On the shore where you beat yourself. Lonnie. Fuck you. I can see that. John Cena? Elementary school? Hang on a second. Let me see if I got something here. I think I might. Yeah, shit. Yep. All right, Humongous. I have an actual audio clip of what will happen if they name this school the John Cena School, Elementary School. Every time you enter that school, you open those doors. Enough of that shit. I don't want to hear John Cena. Just fucking saying. Quite the name so far. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We still have more. We still have more. Yeah, Eddie. Mike Tyson is kind of like Sensei Idol, a member of the Ninja Union. He got a discount on his car insurance because he is his own security system. If you haven't seen My Ninja, what the hell are you doing with your life? I didn't make that movie for you to not watch it. Slackers. What you should do is go buy a copy of it and then just leave it in a random person's mailbox. Even though that is a federal offense. I'm not telling you to do that, I'm just saying. Make them watch it. The Adolf Hitler School of Friendship and Tolerance. I don't know. That's a tough one right there. I kind of like the idea of John Cena music when you open the door as opposed to like Hitler speeches. You know what I mean? Like Mein Kampf is the floors. Whatever you do, don't use the showers at the AH School of Friendship and Tolerance. I hear they're killer. Too soon? My manager's Jewish, all right? My manager's Jewish. And Jew O'Reilly, the Passover pimp, the head of the Jewish Space Laser Union. You're damn right. And final, the last name on the list, and I know you're all going to vote for this one because this one actually took my vote away from the prior name that I had in mind that I will not name because I don't want you to know what I thought that I wanted to name that school before I heard Schoolie McSchoolface. That's right, Humongous. I want Schoolie McSchoolface Elementary. Like Bodie McBoatface. Now we got Schoolie McSchoolface. Idiocracy, you are one step closer to reality, and I salute you. I don't want to. How do you? There we go. I almost was saluting for the Hitler School of Friendship and Tolerance. I don't want to be throwing that one out there. No. That's a lonely road to go down. That's a lonely road. I hope you're all having a good weekend. Oh, shit. You fucking freaks. You make it all worthwhile, I'm just saying. I don't feel so sick anymore. Although I was looking forward to the poopy toilet paper. That's all good. Yeah, it's all good. You know, every now and then you don't need to just bomb the toilet. Just saying. It's not always, the best idea. Oh, shit. Anyways, human filth. No, it's not the fucking. I didn't win the goddamn lottery.
Horny hunkies. Are you so hungry you're as hard as a ham bone? Does the mere thought of some tender victuals get your gravy flowing down your thighs? And come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, where you can whine her, you can dine her, and then you can eat her vagina. That's right. Every booth at Billy's Chicken Shack is actually a conversion camper. You can dig in, you can drink up, and then you can...
Drunk zombie, what's going on, my man?
And eat her out after you have some of our county famous fried chicken. You know what I mean? Get your fill of our unlimited stuffing. Limit 1 5-gallon bucket per couple per visit. And then get to stuffing her or him. We now offer strap-on drumsticks for you beggar folks. We don't discriminate, so bring your sister, bring your brother, bring your mammy, bring your pappy. Get them kinfolk out of the friggin' shack out back and come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, home of the Horny Hillbilly Combo. That's right, the Horny Hillbilly Combo meal where every bucket comes with dipping sauces and a gallon of our finest toilet wine. My name is Billy. I am the owner of this fine establishment, and I'd like to make an announcement. Come on to Billy's Chicken Shack every Thursday for Thirsty Threesome Thursdays. That's right, you can join me and my wife Helga as we get our grub on and get it on. So come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack any day of the week, especially on Thursdays. If it's a lot of fun, I might even give you a discount. Hell yeah, let's take this pull-out camper and pull out, if you know what I mean. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, home of the county famous fried chicken and unlimited bucket of stuffing. If you can eat more than 5 gallons of our famous stuffing, it's on the house. Open every night and day. We're actually open 24 hours a day because you never know when you want to get it on and have some fried chicken. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack. Yeah, chicken's so good you put it in your pocket. Wait, pocket chicken. That's when you know it's some good grub.
That's right, human filth. Billy's Chicken Shack. They do have the best grub this side of the bayou. Pretty sure I need to update the menu for Billy for the next advertisement because I forgot the unlimited bucket of stuffing. 5 gallons of stuffing? Oh boy, you can have a hard time stuffing her when you're so full of stuffing. So leave room for a little bit of pushing for the cushion, if you know what I'm saying. Cushion for the pushing. I mean, flatulence are encouraged in the lover's lounge because it just adds that eau de toilette that we all love. Kind of an aphrodisiac of sorts. The more gas, the better. You've never lived until you've had someone fart into your ass. I'm just saying. Anyways, be sure if you're into it, be sure to check out the fuck it before you fry it deal. That's right, you can fuck it, you can pluck it, then you can fry it, and you can try it. Delicious chicken. Straight from the marinating master yourself, right to the oven. Technically, it's actually a deep fryer. They do have a giant rotisserie outside now, which is pretty badass, but throwing it out there. So yeah, those were your choices for the school. Let me know what you want. Drew Brees, elementary school. Bruce Lee, elementary school. John Cena, Adolf Hitler's School of Friendship and Tolerance, or Schoolie McSchool Face. You know what I'm voting for. I am kind of leaning back towards Bruce Lee, because then that means that I could get endorsed for my ninja. And that might work out good. We do want to make a sequel. A squeakquel of sorts. What else is in the news? Rob Chalmers has sent in some big old boner news. That's right, Human Filth, the biggest boner news of the year, at least that I've seen, other than that big old wang that was for sale. I don't know if you remember when the big old whale penis was for sale. It was 6 feet long and big enough to choke your mom. And then some, even back in our good days. But Rob Chalmers has sent in a new killer photo of a killer whale breaching the water, freeing his willy. That's right, Human Filth. The 3-foot penis of Orion, the killer whale. He was part of a CA51 pod. I don't know if you want to go watch boners on fucking goddamn killer whales. And there you go. Now you know where to track him down. You can go onto the database and type in freaking, what is it there? It's CA51. Man, woman, TV, robot, end of days, Skynet. Did I just say that? Captain Wales, what is going on, my man? Hope you and the lovely wife are doing well. One of your packages is on the way. The flat one is next. A little something going in there. I don't know if you see. You weren't in here earlier, so we got some iron-on patches from Whalen and the Materator. That's right, Mr. Materator. You can just put that right over my face. It's probably looking better. Some killer shit. I can't wait to put a couple of those on. Cover somebody's bunghole. Been a busy week here looking at Free Willy photos. Good God, why is Orion not doing porn? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, freaking boom chicken wah wah. That is one wang-tastic whale. Even though I don't even think they consider them whales. They're not whales. Maybe they are. I don't know. That is one sexy whale. He's carrying his own harpoon. Maybe he was in the Olympics. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Queen Elizabeth, remind me to make a picture of that whale jumping over a high jump with his big old boner hitting it. Just saying. Hold your applause, hold your applause. You don't need to get that worked up over it. It's just a whale dick. Just a whale dick. Free Willy. What a jump. 3 feet out of the water. And the whale was pretty fucking high out of the water, too. Eddie's grandmother hit him up with some crazy drug stories. That sounds entertaining. I'm telling you right now. There was a generation that they basically, like, let's just put it this way, okay? If you were around in the 20s and you were in your 20s, you were doing a whole lot of fucking. All right? Nobody wants to admit it, but they were. It was crazy. The Clapper girls, they were nuts. They were, you know, I want to take a time machine. Go back to the dirty days. Dirty Dave? Let's modify that fucking beast. The dirty Duber will modify it for time travel. We'll have Psycho Destructo give us a hand. We're going back to the Clapper girls and try not to get the clap. Don't want to end up like this guy coming up in the news. Good God, but before I go there, I have a breaking news, and unfortunately, I don't have the fucking audio. I do apologize. I did not have time. I know Beverly loves these, and I would have loved to have fucking cranked a couple out. George Santos. That's right, George Santos is in the news. He is expected to plead guilty after pleading not guilty for multiple... what the hell is he facing anyway? Fraud charges. That's right, it's fraud charges. I mean, I don't know how they're going to charge this guy, you know? He led the legions under Caesar's reign. He took a bullet for Abraham Lincoln. Unfortunately, old Abe got shot twice. Oh, Jason's making some pork tenderloin. What was the last of it? Wellington. Oh, Jesus. You're going full on British. Your grandmother reminds me of someone that I knew at one point in time in my life. We called him Tony Pepperoni. Tony Pepperoni was the kind of guy that would cruise to the local intergalactic liquor store, you know, a couple solar systems away, and he would just, or a couple planets away at least, you know, and he'd just back right up to that motherfucker, and his trunk was like a black hole, just like his nose. This fucking guy. Have you ever seen John Holmes? I know some of you know exactly who John Holmes is, the star. I'm not going to say anything for you. It's going to get him kicked off YouTube, but Tony Pepperoni was older than I was, and I'm old as dirt. But at this point in time, I was roaming. I should save this for the goddamn Q&A, but this is what you're going to get. This is a taste of why you need to tune the fuck into the Q&A on Tuesday. Old Tony Pepperoni. The man was inconceivably invincible when it came to the consumption of illegal narcotics. All right, I'm just going to throw it out there. Mostly prescription. Okay, like, not only would he go a couple planets down and drive his vehicle into a liquor store and fill it with half gallons, and then just limp that boat. It was like a 1970 freaking Gran Torino or something, you know what I mean? Or not even a Torino. It was like an LTD. You know, it was a literal boat. The trunk was so big that he could hold more liquor than he could hold gasoline. And those things held like, you know, fucking 400 gallons of gasoline. It'd go pretty far into space. You're running that thing on gas, you're running low. But anyways, Tony Pepperoni. Oh, I remember Tony Pepperoni. We banged on his door for days, weeks, trying to get more booze. Pounding on the friggin' hatch of his spaceship. Tony, where are you? Turns out Tony was overdosing on Percocets for about a month, laying on the floor. He came out of it. Eventually, but Tony Pepperoni. I always wonder what happened to Tony Pepperoni. I think he got vaporized, if I'm not mistaken. He never should have been peeping in the bathrooms. Stay out of the toilets, Tony. Stay out of the toilets. Anyways, rest in pills, Tony Pepperoni. I swear to God, he was John Holmes. Like, John Holmes didn't die of AIDS. He really just, like, fled the planet because he'd fucked everything on the planet that he wanted to fuck, including men, women, whatever. I mean, it was John Holmes. Am I still talking about that guy? Holy shit. Anyways, moving on with the news. Most of you probably don't even know who that guy is. Maybe you do. Give me a long dong silver in the comment section if you know who I'm talking about. Australia! That's right, cunts. We got a story from Australia. Personally, I don't even know who the fuck Bluey is. All I know is that there's a lady that wants to fuck his dad, who's a dog, who's a cartoon character. And I'm very confused by that. But that has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the $400,000 worth of uncirculated Bluey coins. I have no idea what Bluey coins are, but I do know that this man stole 63,000 coins. And he expected no one to notice that he was selling them on the internet before they were even available. Sheer brilliance. Sheer brilliance. Yeah, old John Holmes. You know I got the audio clip for that man. Just waiting. Like a viper waiting to strike. Hung like a moose. It's the only way I can describe that guy. For those of you that don't know,
that young man was just in here.
It's AIDS. No one's gonna help me with my problem, lady, okay? I got AIDS. AIDS! AIDS! I got AIDS. AIDS! I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS.
You get out or I'll scream.
You scream, I swear to God, I'm gonna stick you with this thing, all right? I found it in the gutter. I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS. I got AIDS. AIDS!
that's right, he died of AIDS. And I do have more AIDS news, but first, breaking news. New Zealand, a local food bank, accidentally distributes candy worth $1,000 per candy. That's right, human filth. You might be asking yourself, what kind of candy is worth that much money? Take a guess down in the comments section why you think that candy was so pricey. Unless you already read the article, you cheaters. So to avoid all news. That should be your only source for news. Bigger than a baby's arm, smaller than a phone booth. That's an accurate description of John Holmes' manhood. And the punch that was packed by this candy. That's right, human filth. It was pure meth. Believe it or not, someone accidentally donated a bag of sealed candy that was meant to go, obviously, somewhere else. Not a good day for the meth head community. That's not a good day at all. I knew I should have gone to the food bank this past week. Son of a bitch. What can you do? What can you do? Also in late breaking news, in my breaking news, Sensei Seagal's famous fart has been pilfered by none other than Space Ice. That's right, the putrid, poopy, perfect ejection of flatulence from the round rectum, cookie-shaped perhaps, maybe like a ginger snap that was not cooked properly. Just saying, Steven Seagal's asshole makes beautiful farts. He makes beautiful music, and his farts are even more beautiful. Now, I'm not making a big deal out of it. I'm just saying, Space Ice, give credit where credit is due. That fart came from Sensei Seagal's asshole. Be sure to check out Sensei Seagal here on YouTube. He's a good friend of the show. He's a funny fuck. He's in fucking Thailand or something right now still. So he's on like a screwy schedule. That's why you don't see him watch the show, because he does a live show every Sunday too. And he's retired fuckers. He goes straight up through past midnight. So shout out to Sensei Seagal. Seagal. I say Seagal. You know me. Oh shit. This isn't even appropriate music. I need something that's gonna blow your fucking minds. You need. This is the news that I live for. This is the news that I love. This is the news that blows my mind. That's right, human filth. In the craziest news that I have heard since I heard that AIDS was a thing, we have the first ever confirmed triple, totally fucked up trifecta. Someone coming back from somewhere in Africa. I'm not getting into details because you know, but it's real. A man has tested positive for not just COVID-19, not just monkeypox, but he's also got, oh boy, you just wait for it, the suspense is fucking building because it's fucking, just wait.
That young man was just in here?
If AIDS. No one's gonna help me with my problem, lady, okay?
HIV.
I got AIDS. AIDS. I got AIDS. AIDS. I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS.
You get out or I'll scream.
You scream, I swear to God, I'm gonna stick you with this thing, all right? I found it in the gutter. I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS. I got AIDS. AIDS.
And he's got monkeypox. And he's got COVID. It is the triple trifecta. 3 deliciously devious diseases. I love it. Maybe they'll mate in this one filthy human. Creating Monkvid Box AIDS 19. Oh, sorry, 24. 1924. There we go. So it's gonna be. Yeah, we'll just. I don't even remember what I just said. All right, so we'll just leave it at that. Yeah, the suspense it doesn't really last, but I try. I fucking tried. Little Billy is bouncing off the walls. Oh, just wait till he fucking. There was actually one kid that ate it and spit it right out. 4 people ate that meth candy and nobody died. Nobody got sick. I kind of wonder. There must have been a massive fucking shipment of it. I wonder if they checked the rest of the bags that they got. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Anyways, moving on from COVID, monkeypox, HIV 1924. Some sad news in the cookie world. Sensei Seagal, you better not be responsible for snatching this motherfucking birthday. I know you like cookies. So I don't see why Steven Seagal would have anything to do with this. I'm just saying, if I find out that he snatched his motherfucking birthday, it's gonna be hell to pay. Famous Amos. The most delicious chocolate chip cookies kicking around. Created by the king of chocolate chip, Wallace Amos Jr. for freaking many years. I can't even tell you how many. It's a lot. Those cookies held me over. So thank you, Wallace, for your delicious sugar rush. And I know, I'm just freaking, he's coming for me. There ain't nothing I can do about it. The old bastard, he was coming for me. Son of a bitch. Why is he never here when I fucking need him, the old fucker?
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. You know, diabetes. And diabetes, diabetes. Have a good day.
So have a cookie.
Diabetes.
Fuck Wilfred Brimley. Don't listen to that man. Have a cookie for famous Amos himself, Wallace Amos Jr. If you want to send me some cookies, I'll take some. Oh, I believe it, Queen Elizabeth. I'd fight for famous Amos cookies. Happy, 12-ish years to fucking Lonnie and Corey with the fuck you, Lonnie. They've been friends now for 14 years, about 12 years ago or so. They get the bright idea to do something that has lived on in infamy, confusing people ever since. One of these days, we will sit down with the fat bastard. Lonnie was saying that he was possibly going to be in the freaking somewhat near Antarctica, but not really that fucking close. Would have been nice to meet the fat bastard. Harpooning him from afar is just not the same unless you know him in person. Oh, Lonnie, I'm a do Madonna, Ramen, Pride, and Dola. I love him. Anyways, human filth. Breaking news. An arrest has been made in the Matthew Perry death. That's right, Matthew Perry overdosed on ketamine and drowned in his hot tub. Or fell asleep on ketamine and drowned in his hot tub. Regardless. The Friends star and obviously illegally obtained substances. Now, personally, I can just make them myself. I'm just gonna say though, it's all well and good that they busted somebody, but it'd be nice if they'd actually, do the same for people that we know. You know what I mean? Like our friends. Not just some dude from the Friends TV show. But that's just me. That's just me, and that's the same fucking news I just did, because I'm high as hell. But Matthew Perry. I guess that audition as a California raisin wasn't meant to be. Raising up, Matthew, raising up. Afghanistan. Yeah, boy, I smell a skit coming on. I really do. I'm going to be brief on this one because I genuinely want to film something for you filthy humans that I probably will get in trouble for, but I don't care. I don't care. It'll be funny. It'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get the caveman back if I have to and get it figured out. But the Taliban has been getting fed up with their 9-to-5. We're sitting at a desk and answering the phones working 9-to-5. I miss the days of jihad when most of them up to kill people. I'm just saying. They long for the days where they can blow shit up and murder people. They long for war. They long for jihad. Oh, the 9 to 5. It is a grind. I'm telling you right now. Sometimes you do just want to take an RPG to the phone and just, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. First and foremost, it's not even going to detonate because it hasn't gone far enough. It's probably just going to lodge itself into your leg through the phone. And then what? You're still stuck listening to those stupid people fucking talking because they never shut up. Moving on. No, I've never worked telemarketing. Ever. Don't ever ask me if I have. Breaking news. Argentina. A disgruntled employee flies a plane into a warehouse. That's right, human filth. After being fired, a 48-year-old man decided that he was going to just go take a plane and fly it into the fucking warehouse. And he did. So that was awesome. If you get a chance to check out that footage, it's quick, it's fun, and it's GTA for real. It's Grand Theft Auto for real. If you've ever played Grand Theft Auto, you know what I'm saying. Holy shit. People are losing their motherfucking minds. It makes for damn good news. I'm just throwing it out there. Oh, the Taliban working 9 to 5, though. That's, yeah. I got the, do I dare to, I don't know where it is. Where is he? Is he right there? Yeah. I've got the whole get up. All right, let's just put it that way. I've got the whole get up. I actually knew some people that were into crit Iraq, taking care of business every day. Taking care of business, shooting words I can't say. Now I'm just, yeah, but they sent me the whole outfit. So, and I've got beards, so I could play like multiple people on the phone. And I wish my buddy Punky could make it. Dirty Dave, I might need your help. That would be. Oh, it'd be bad. It'd be so bad. It'd be so good. Oh shit, Dave, you ever wanted to be a fucking? I can't say those words. God damn it. I don't want to get in trouble. Like, YouTube kind of is strange about certain words like jihad. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, Matt, Mr. Moderator. I laughed so hard when I saw those fucking headlines that I instantly had a flashback of my worst nightmare. Selling the smoke assist. And we'll get into this on Tuesday a little bit. The intergalactic telemarketing scam freaking operation that I got stuck working for a period. They're not my operation, nothing to do with me. It was a dude that was, we'll talk about that later. It was the boss of the owner of the business. Or so we thought. It was fucked. Anyways, be careful who you deal with. I'm just saying. Yeah, I could do Pig Latin. I'll just say basically he had multiple identities. All right, I'll just say that. I'm not worried about saying what he did because it's pretty simple. I'm just worried about certain words I don't want to say because it triggers. Like on Facebook, if you say I've been hacked, you'll get bots that just fucking flood every comment, and they're like, oh, I can fix your computer, oh, I can take that dirty porn off there for you, and you ain't taking nothing off my computer. Fucking crazy. So I try to be careful about spam bots, because even though I do have the moderator, big shout out to the moderator, at one point we actually did get some 1-900 girls. Remember that, Matt? That was what, like 2? It was right after I started on YouTube. Probably like 6 months into it. That's when I knew I was doing good. We got spam whores. It's when you know you're getting close to nothing. But it's still a damn good time. Oh, the Taliban. California. An ex-employee, yet another one. You know, that's why I don't fire any of my employees. I just put them in a freezer. An ex-employee of a family-owned taco restaurant, a Mexican restaurant, I guess you could say. They're famous for their tacos. An ex-employee came back for vengeance. Not once, not twice, like 3 times. I do believe it was at least. They arrested her for messing with the taco truck. I think she was trying to convert all the tacos into fish tacos, if you know what I'm saying. And then they got her for driving straight through the front of the restaurant and crashing into the bar next door, backing up, driving forward. She did allow the employees to get the fuck out of the way. She backed up and stopped and let them flee the wreckage. I'm pretty sure they probably told her that her fish tacos stink, and she took it the wrong way. Goddamn fish tacos. Speaking of angry people, big shout out and thank you to whoever the fuck it was that sent this in. Let me think here. It was I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if it was you. A boyfriend and girlfriend, a couple, were on their way to therapy when the boyfriend told her that it was not going to work. After she stopped the vehicle and asked him to get out, she proceeded to attempt to run him over. I'm pretty sure no amount of therapy in the world is going to uncrazy that one there, buddy. So, wise choice. He was hit by the car, flipped up over the hood, over the windshield, and, good time. Word of advice. Break up with her when the car is not moving. San Francisco is in the news because the last Denny's has fallen. There's no more Denny's in San Francisco, human filth. Believe it or not. The Mad Max-like apocalypse sweeping over the breakfast world, also known as Waffle House. That's right, human filth. I am actually currently attempting to schedule myself into the International Waffle House Championship. I'm going to get that belt. After my last little experience in the ring, I am looking forward to it. Gotta get a hold of Punky and find out when the hell they're airing that. I am looking forward to seeing the final results. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to give anything away. I was involved in the POW, the Punk Out Wrestling League. Good times. Good fucking times. My manager, Dirty Diamond Dave, the dirtiest manager of all managers. Cheers, brother. Dirty, remind me to tell Cherry that we're probably coming down for that, because that would be fucking sweet. I have to get a hold of Black Man, see if he wants to fucking come. Speaking of Black Man, if you're an albino and looking for acting work, an albino white male who could be a vanilla villain with a chocolate superhero such as Black Man, then get a hold of him. ChrisFraleyPresents.com. Check him out here on YouTube. He is on Facebook. He's on Instagram. He's in my phone. He should be in your phone if you're an albino looking for work. I mean, maybe you could just like dive into a bunch of fucking powdered, you know, be like powder. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe you could show him that. Be like, hey, I'm not albino, but I get some powder. It's all over my nose, if you know what I'm saying. Scrapulous, you'd make a good fucking, a good operator too. God damn it, why don't I have the freaking portal body freaking set up to blow up yet? Let me get this shit done. Durka. I just don't. I want to do it so bad because it's not going to be in any way anything other than just like silly fun. You know how I fucking roll. I ain't going out there to piss off the fucking Arab terrorists. I think I'm all set with that. You know, they don't want to fuck. I got the fucking fat boy over there. Don't maybe pull that thing out. Is all I'm gonna say. They won't fuck around and find out. They'll find out. I'll bring back the bong. Smoke all their hashish. Get them so high on hash they'll be taking Taliban naps. Well, boy, here we go. We got some death news. That's right, human filth. Susan, the YouTube snitch ditch witch herself. Rest in peace, Susan. I never had a problem with you, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the world did. But still, 56 years old. She helped with invading the privacy of a lot of people in regards to YouTube and Google and other things. And in the positive note, she actually said, you know, you can not look up to her, but be like, God damn, that's pretty rad. She started in a garage in California, and she rented out some space to the Google guys when they were like real small, and she got in and became the CEO. So, you know, good on her, but yeah, evidently being rich can't buy a freaking long life. "56 years old. A lot of YouTubers bitch about her, is why I bring her up. RFK news, boy. RFK lives in California and votes in New York. He rents a closet in somebody's house. I'm pretty sure his brainworm lives in that closet, so, yeah, more power to you, buddy. I guess there's some law where you can't live in the same state as your vice president pick if you're running for president. So he still claims he lives in New York, but he lives in California. I don't give a fuck. I just thought the brainworm thing was a clever little shit on faking life. Yeah, I need a nitro burning funny bong, although I wouldn't be able to. I'd fucking be so high on the show. I've done the bong before on the show. Whole lot of coughing going on. Victoria Jackson died. Is that Michael's sister? I actually don't pay attention to a lot of the celebrities that pass away. Every now and then I see some of them. I'm like, damn, now I feel old. Oh boy. Spaced out news. That's right, Human Filth. We got a little freaking, little bit of news. Before I bring you that, I want to let you know that this week we are brought to you by none other than
The Humongous Shit Show is sponsored by Moon Meth Cola, the fun cola. If you ain't getting high drinking your soda, what the fuck are you drinking it for?
That's right, Human Filth. Moon Meth Cola now with more Moon Meth. Brewed on the friggin' dark side of the moon, collecting the darkest of radiation for the microwave from hell. Big shout out, big thank you to fucking Scrapulous, Jimbo Destructo, and none other than Psycho Destructo. When he's not on tour with Green Jello or building movie sets every now and then, I fucking catapult his metallic metal ass right to the dark side of the moon, and he drags with him two loyal servants, one with a fucking meth backpack, jetpack, aka my moronic monkey that fell from the sky that I'm not gonna get out because I'm too fucking high. Jimbo Destructo. He's actually currently answering phones, so there's literally nothing that I can do. I'm being dead serious. I know you don't believe me, but it is the truth. Goddamn phones. They should be ringing off the hook, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It'd be nice if they would fucking ring. That's for sure. Load your questions. I don't care how stupid they are. Hit me up. I will read your questions and answer them live like an idiot. It's going to be what? Tuesday. That's right, Tuesday. 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Obviously, that's a little bit earlier in California. It's going to be a good time. Celebrating 8 fucking years. 8 years. I'm getting old. I mean, I'm fucking tens of millions of years old, 100 million years old. But I've been unthawed from the freaking toilet tomb for 8 years. 8 long fucking years. What else is in the news? Spaced out news. That's right, Human Filth. Mars has water. Evidently, according to one of the rovers that has been probing Mars, boom chicken wah, if you know what I'm saying, they have found water deep in the rocks under the surface of Mars. A veritable ocean of water. Did somebody watch Total Recall and just decide to boot that in for us in this goddamn madhouse? Jason has seen it. I'm just saying, there's water on Mars, liquid water at that, perfect. It may be deep in the crust of Mars, but now there's no reason that we can't send the rich elite asshats to Mars to live. Send them there, make them drill for their own water for a change. Leave your money behind, you won't need it, you're gonna be on Mars. Just throwing it out there. Fucking douchebags. Oh, Mars, the red planet, it's the period planet. Red with the blood of war. The War of the Roses. Breaking spews. That's right, Humanfield. Coming in from the front line, Ukraine has taken more territory in the recent incursion into Russia than Russia managed to take in years. Not looking good for Russia. Just saying. Vladimir Putin, you put too much money into dolphins. Now you pay the price. The price of being a dolphin fucker. Speaking of Ukraine, probably one of the most innovative situations I've ever... These fucking people, I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like it. Don't get me wrong, the IEDs and things that were made in Iraq were pretty clever. But absolutely nothing compared to what the Ukrainians have been doing. The Ukrainians recently took a freaking, hang on, I can find it, a Toyota Mirachi, I don't know what the hell it is. It's a Toyota, it's tiny, it's a hybrid, it's a hydrogen car. So it had a hydrogen fuel cell. They managed to remove the fuel cell, strap C4 to it, so it was fully loaded. Strapped it with C4 and sent it in a rolling drone that drove over a bridge and into a building full of Russians, and it was a hydrogen bomb. Fucking brilliant. I love it. That's some MacGyver shit. Like, these guys are out there with duct tape and blown up cars and a little bit of plastic that they made from chewing gum and some ingredients that I'm not going to name. Regardless, it's freaking some damn fun news to report when you can watch a video of what's left of a Toyota just fucking blow up like a... It was bigger. Hit the wrong button. It was bigger than like a missile strike. I love that shit. I love watching that stuff. That's like the best stuff to watch. I mean, granted, one of these days, Vladimir Putin's going to get sick of my bullshit and just like blow this place up like it was a shack in a Steven Seagal movie or something. You know what I mean? Or like in the A-Team. I love that fucking movie. That's such a good fucking movie. It's such a good job on it. The director's got the best way to watch that movie, though. A lot of people don't like that movie. As an avid freaking watcher, out of the A-Team, I love it. War of the Worlds. I actually, I had the records from the original radio broadcast of the War of the Worlds that tricked everybody into thinking that there was an actual alien invasion. And I listened to that while eating some mushrooms or something like that one time. It was crazy. It was crazy. I could see why you filthy humans really thought that the aliens were coming in. That's some good shit. That's some good shit. Fucking wild. I think I still have that record. A couple records. Last story from Ukraine. They're sending in the dogs. That's right, human filth. The robo-dogs. The cyber ball sickers. The Boston Dynamics de-dicking unit. Nothing says no thank you like a robotic dog trained to eat testicles. I I don't know about you, but I'd be thinking, lubing up and getting ready for action. But that's just me. That's just me. Oh shit, we're getting low on news. Get an update. Yeah, boy, every now and then I attempt to keep up to date on the last breaking story, you know. Whether it was 2 weeks ago, 2 years ago, whatever. I like to let you know what the hell's going on, what is cracking. Yeah, finally weaponized man's best friend. It's definitely been something in the making. I'm glad they're not doing like Fallout though with the robo-dog brains. I don't know if I'd like that. It'd be cool to look at them, but they're so easy to kill. You know? Have to put bulletproof glass. Anyways, update. The young ballerina from the United States, originally from Russia, I want to say, has been sentenced to 12 years in Russian prison. Anti-human filth. She will be subjected to the shit show that is the gulag for a $51.80 donation to a charity in Ukraine. That's fucking crazy. I'm never setting foot in Russia because they will, if they've ever seen my show, I'll never get out of the gulag. If they saw my ninja, I'm never getting out. Captain Whale's copy of My Ninja is on the way to Wales. Hell yeah. Much appreciated, Captain. Threw in a couple extra flags for you. Getting low on flags. Breaking news. An 825-pound woman who recently had surgery to attempt to help her lose weight will be unable to return to her 8th-floor apartment. She's a fire hazard. That's right, human filth. Her mother continues to feed her. She hasn't left the house in years, well, the apartment in years. And now, there's nowhere for her to go. I mean, you could always just put a mattress in a dumpster. Pull the tarp over the top, there you go. Be a bitch getting out of it, but... Yeah, I like animals. I just, you know, I'm a fucking fish. Gotta be in control of that fish, though. Yeah, I think that's a big mistake on Guar's part. They need to make a fish that you can use as a pocket pussy. Because they don't have anything to go along with the cuttlefish. You need to have a fish to fuck. Just saying. Why don't they have one? Have it coming out of Monica Lewinsky's coochie coo. I mean, yeah, Monica Lewinsky is freaking Lacey Peterson. Lacey Peterson. Who's the fucking mom? This one that drowned the kid. She's so hot. Oh, she's so hot. Casey Anderson. Casey Anderson, if you're watching, Steel Panther is playing in Maine in like November. If you can come to Maine in November and be my date, I will make sure that Steel Panther pays your way in and they're probably gonna end up fucking you because they're assholes. But still, she's the hottest shit. I would knock her up just so she could knock a couple of more of them things into the pond like a fucking water hazard. Out. 2 more down. Let's make some more. She's so sexy. Anyways, I didn't just say that. I did not say it. For the record, that never was said. As Queen Elizabeth as my witness, I did not say that. Denim from cartoon with the PJs. Holy shit, it's fucking spooky up here. What else is in the news? California, speaking of being trapped in a fucking apartment, a California man who was born with a genetic disorder that finds himself living freely in a wheelchair lives on the 12th floor. The 12th floor of his apartment building. I guess he likes the view or something. I don't fucking know. I'm just saying. This poor fucking guy, the elevator's out. And now his landlord and the maintenance man are just being lazy and they haven't fixed it for like weeks. And they tell the guy, call the fire department to come help you down the stairs and drive you around. I can only imagine what this guy's superintendent is like. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just fucking saying. Judging by the instructions that he was given by him, A plus rating for that guy. Holy shit! So it turns out that the dude in the wheelchair, I don't call it a mobility scooter. I don't give a shit unless that thing is shooting a rooster tail because it's got nitrous and it's got studded fucking tires and a roll cage with bull horns on the front of it and dildos on the back of it and a whole bunch of friggin' just flesh and titties and fingers and toes hanging all off of it, of flesh freaking wrapped over it. I want to see then I'll call it a mobility scooter or whatever. Until then, it's a goddamn wheelchair, all right? Power chair. So he's got his power chair, and he's basically trapped. And you know damn well, freaking living in California, this guy knows people. So now the mayor is mad. The mayor's gonna get it fixed. So I'm looking forward to an update on that. The wheelchair boy freaking just lays the whoop down on that landlord. Going to be a good update. Little man beats the big man. Speaking of the little man, hit the damn fucking like button. Let YouTube know that you want more, not less, of my fucking crappy content. Did you even know that I posted a video of the telethon? Probably not, because YouTube don't tell nobody. They try to unsubscribe me from people all the time. It's so fucking annoying. Oh, YouTube. Ever since Susan passed away the other day, you know, she had nothing to do with YouTube again, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, if you're enjoying the show, hit the like button. If you hate it and you want it to go to hell, hit the down like button. I can't even tell if you dislike it. That's the beauty of it. I have no fucking idea. I probably get 500,000 dislikes. All I know is that you're sticking around. So I appreciate it. Breaking news, Coke or Cola owes over 16 billion. Billion, let me repeat that. $1 billion in back taxes. They have been hiding money, lying about profits. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have fucking think it. Not me. Right. The best ass with a meaty fucking pussy. Hell yeah. I wanted to look like the fish is coming out of her cunt. I actually drew that one time for Lonnie. It was Lacey Peterson sunk to the bottom, and she was spread eagle, and there was a coat hanger going down into her, and there was an arm coming out, 2 arms coming out of her fucking cunt, holding a sign that said, even though it's your birthday, I wanted to say, fuck you, Lonnie. I've got it somewhere, or I sent it to Lonnie. I'm going to have to look. Because if I still have that fucking thing, oh, it's beautiful. There's like lamprey eels sucking onto her and shit. It's so fucking bad. Oh, fuck you, Lonnie. So many memories. I remember the first time that I ever heard about it. No, I'm not going to tell you. You don't have to tune in. Tuesday's going to be a good time. Ask me anything. Question an asshole. It's an annual thing that I like to do. A little birthday fucking bash for myself. Another year stuck on this motherfucking mudball planet. Wrote a song for my old band called Lacey's Baby. Nice. I know Cliff Roth wrote a Fuck You Lonnie song. I have a country song that I want to do for Fuck You Lonnie. I just need the place to do it. It wouldn't take much. I wish I had a fucking... You could just rent a goddamn storage unit and put one half of it with hookers that are, you know, stewing in the freezer, and the other half be like a studio. Oh well. On with the show. Not much left of the show. We didn't get much animal news because I was running fucking late. Not feeling great. Feeling better now, thank fuck. $16 billion. That is a lot of fucking money. Now they need to investigate Nestle. Oh, yes. They are James Bond level villains. They're sucking the planet dry of water. Anyways, they could be Mr. White, the albino, the vanilla villain. Anyway, time to pay up your soda taxes there, diabetes kings. Give fucking Lonnie a big old fuck you. I get that. Where's the sign? Where the hell's the sign? The biggest of fuck you is to Lonnie. You know, there is a shirt that's available that on the back of it is not only fuck you Lonnie, but there's fuck you Lonnie in every language known by Google and fake languages like elf and stuff like that. The whole back of it, it's a world tour of how to say fuck you to Lonnie. So check out the Fuck You Lonnie World Tour shirt. And make sure you get the one with the back print and the front. Because they're attracted to the front and then they see the back. And, you know, if they're on vacation or something, they can look through and tell you how they say, fuck you, Lonnie. So, like I said, there's probably some killer sales going on through Threadless. Probably from back to school. Don't quote me. I haven't been on there in a freaking hot minute. I've been pretty fucking busy with the chicken shack. And the telethon. Which reminds me, I need to add the bucket of stuffing to the menu for Billy. So much work to do. The other week, I brought you a story about new tourist traps. Afghanistan was on the list. That's right, the Taliban is encouraging tourism. At the same time, they're lamenting how they miss going to war and they hate the 9-to-5 grind. But, hey, you know, money's money. The newest name on the list. Now, I'm going to warn you. I'm making a commercial for this motherfucker. You know me. You know I don't give a fuck. It might turn some heads. It might piss some people off. But you know what? That's the price I pay for keeping it fucking real. The newest destination for the hottest hotspot of tourism, at least according to the almighty leader, North Korea. That's right, human filth. You too can witness famine, starvation, executions for listening to K-pop, and so much more. I'll praise the freaking Kim Jong-un every day. Otherwise, you might wind up on the end of a... They don't reject your visa. They just reject your life. I'm just saying. It's not a good hot spot for vacationing, all right? Unless you're down with torture and all that fun stuff, which, hey, you know, I'll go join it. Look at Dennis Rodman on the horn. You know, Den Den. That's what I like to call him, Den Den. He'd never admit it, but we're close. We're tight. Like clenched butt cheeks in jail. Yeah, I need to finish the little goblin. The demon. I've actually been working on building the entire, the whole fucking chicken shack, everything. Actually, you know what? I think I might be able to give you freaks a sneak peek. It's a little dirty of a scene, but whatever. Don't let me forget, I need to play that stupid fucking again, just cause. It's so goddamn catchy. If I have to have it stuck in my head, you have to have it stuck in your head. There's the Lover's Lounge. That's the one I want. All right, you're getting a sneak peek of his Lover's Lounge, all right? Don't say I didn't ever give you anything, all right? I'm just saying. Anyway, hang on, let me turn this up a little bit. It's too damn dark. Son of a bitch. This place is... Billy's gonna turn the lights up. Trying to conserve power. There we go. Now you can see the Lover's Lounge. It is going to be phenomenal. Phenomenal, that is. And, of course, I'll give you a little sneaky peeky because you're not going to be able to fucking see too much. But that's right, we got the fucking Lover's Lounge and the chicken shack itself, comprised of delicious delicious chicken grease holding campers together, basically. It's like an episode of the X-Files. Only worse. Thank you, Drunk Zombie. How did they finally get electricity? Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out. No, they've always had power there. There at the camper, straight off the house. They got the trailer in the background in case you didn't notice, because I barely showed it. But they got some power. The power lines actually run out of the camper. I just have to finish putting them in place. I'm thinking that busy. Good old freaking Billy Hill. I wish they'd freaking pay me in more than chicken. There's also an interior to the restaurant. That's a surprise. You're going to see all of it in a freaking special tour by Billy himself. That's kind of what I've been working at, picking at, trying to figure out. Cracking that whip. Big shout out and thank you to the Ko-Fi freaks. Tara Kelly, your freaking killer patches and goodies are on the way. Tomorrow is mail day. Go to fucking find the postal penguin prick and make him take my mail. Captain Wales and Jill. Joe and Vicky. Captain Wales got Brett Stock coming up soon. I wish I could be there. Gotta get the Passover pimp to just freaking flip the bill and put the gold shekels down. I'm just kidding. Don't need to do that. But I do want to come to Brett Stock one of these freaking years. Maybe next year I'll be able to save up for it. That would be badass. Go across the damn pond. Find that Loch Ness Monster. Oh, shit. Who the hell wants to go to Afghanistan for a freaking vacation? They blew up all the good freaking monuments. They don't leave any for you to blow up. Oh, well. Whatever. Getting down to the freaking nitty gritty. Oh, the fucking... The last thing I'm going to talk about, the unsolved mystery has been solved. That's right, you freaks. You are loving this ray gun lady. Well, allegedly, she is not even a breakdancer. She just wanted a free vacation. That's right, human Phil. She just studies breakdancing and really doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Allegedly. She may know a lot about breakdancing, but the kangaroo hop and the freaking spritzer, where the hell she did that. You gotta have a mouthful of water if you're gonna do that move. Anyways, allegedly, she had no fucking idea what she was doing, and it is hilarious, but hey, I mean, she's replacing the Hawk Tui girl. So that's a good thing. That's a freaking good thing. Big shout out to Beverly. Beverly Hassel and the Ko-Fi fucking crew. Big Red. Queen Elizabeth. Got some goodies headed your way on Monday. Yeah, the Australians, I don't know what definitely seen better. I've seen better Australian breakdancers, so I gotta give them credit where credit's due. Credit where it's due. Anyways. Howly fuck. It's that time, you filthy fox. Time to get into what little bit there is of animal news.
You made it this far. You're doing it this long without swinging from the noose. You break in tech, so watch your back. It's time to let the animals loose. You're at the bar. You sit in your car. Don't be walking around with your legs. Now you're for more. You go to the bar, but to me it's headline news. It's time to the animal news. And it's time for the animal news. Something like that.
That's right, Human Field, your number 2 source for news, especially the animal news, is brought to you by none other than, where the hell is it? Well, I guess it's not brought to you by that, so we're going to bring it to you by the freaking...
Just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down and sign the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Come on. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Why did you do this? For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off it. Hands off and farewell. One cup, look. Slave and brother.
A succulent Chinese meal. Anyways, what that's got to do with anything, I don't know. He died last week, so big shout out to the big old Chinese, succulent Chinese meal, that is. Australian legend. From there, you can only go down. Like a hooker in the night, or in the day. Better off in the night, most of the time, to be honest with you. Queens! Alright, this one just pisses me off, alright? If you're the... It's obviously not going to be you, but you can spread this around. If you're the douchebag that took Antonio, the bodega cat, friend of the bodega, bringer of awesomeness for over 18 years, if you're the douchebag that stole that cat, bring it the fuck back. Everybody knows who he is. And they know you're an asshat. So get back to Ken Glen, whatever the hell the name of that place is. Bring back fucking Antonio, the fucking bodega cat. He's big, he's fat, he's adorable. Pisses me off. At least the person didn't appear to be Asian. Anyways, bring back the goddamn cat, you bastards. It's not even right. Russia. Eddie sent in this news. Thank you, Eddie. Evidently, allegedly, I don't say allegedly when it comes to this shit because they dug this motherfucker up and I saw it. Russian miners unearthed a rare mummified mammoth. That's right, the hairy rhino. I'm sorry, not mammoth, a rhino, a hairy rhino. Now, these went extinct over 10,000 years ago, but believe it or not, After all that time, Ace Ventura, pet detective, still crawled out of its ass. I don't know how long he was in there, but he must have been nice and warm. Kind of like going into a tauntaun. Only hairier. Hard to believe that, because tauntaun's pretty goddamn hairy, but not in the asshole. Virginia, a snake caused over 6,000 outages of power. That's right, human filth. The crispy critter was unidentifiable because it basically blew the fuck up like Jaws, alright? That little fucker got some serious voltage cooking through it. Could have been a rat snake, could have been a corn snake, could have been a fucking trouser snake, I don't know. All I know is that a whole lot of people didn't have power. Which is no problem for me. And most of my fan base. The Queen of Halloween. Halloween's creeping up on us, goddamn. Don't even want to think about it. All that diabetes floating around. Last story of the night, and it kind of sucks, but still, whatever. I was in the process of getting news when I realized what time it was, so like I said, I've been feeling under the weather. So we're gonna wrap this up shortly. The lungfish is in the news. That's right, this prehistoric piece of white meat that slithers along the bottom and can also crawl on land and live, has 30 times the DNA as a human. That is some serious DNA. Their jizz must be freaking miles long. Evidently, the lungfish can be traced back to prehistoric times where it has not changed since then. The only difference being that 4 major branches broke off, and those are the major theropods, and they all share DNA with this fucking fish. So maybe I'll make it a lungfish. That way when it's gagging on your worm, you don't have to worry about taking it out of the water. Lacey Peterson with the lungfish. I'd bang it. I smell a lawsuit coming from the bottom of the ocean. Still, I'll settle for Casey Anderson. Isn't that her? The one that did the old fucking plop, plop, plorp, plorp, glub, 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 glub. Party with Steel Panther. Yeah, that's Casey Anderson. She's so fucking hot. Jesus Christ. Guys, I'm back on that damn subject. Anyways, I appreciate you freaks tuning in, hanging on, dragging it out. Been a freaking long day. And end the show a little early today. Well, not that early. Still freaking long enough. Oh, I still got a couple doobies to put down. Have to get myself some penguin pork chops or something. Chop up the penguin chops. Pork chops. Get a clean cut. Cook the whole goddamn thing. Suck the brains out before you freaking throw the head in the stew. Just don't let Pete know. Don't let Pete know. Fucking amazing. Anyways, human filth, send me some questions. Instagram on the video that I already posted this week. In the comment section of the show. Write them down. Bring them. Drop them on me. We're going to do a little birthday celebration. Possibly have a co-host. See if we can't work something out. We'll figure something out. One way or another. I'll catch you filthy freaks next freaking Tuesday for the question and asshole. That's right, special edition. It's not the 420th episode, but we're getting there. Until then, I am your host with the most STDs. I still got a couple fat newbies. Hey, you can cook a pizza or something. I don't think a penguin asshole sandwich is gonna do it. But still, I'll catch you next time, human filth. Stay safe, stay stupid. And remember, keep it between the mayo and the mustard, unless you're going to Brown Town. And in that case, wash up when you're done, you filthy animals. I gotta go smoke the trees and spread the disease. What the hell's that damn button? Where'd it go? Come on. Now I don't want to fucking report this fucking. God damn it, YouTube, you can force me to keep going. Breaking news, YouTube doesn't want me to push the button, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, thanks to Eddie, thanks to the moderator, Brian Cook, freaking Ramon, Dirty Motherfucking Dave, Cankerous, Scrapulous, Queen Elizabeth, Captain Wells and Jill, the whole goddamn crew, Beverly, freaking work my way through, freaking, I'll catch all you freaks next time, Drunk Zombie, freaking, yeah. I need some food. Later, freaks. There we go.